What's going on, everybody? It's Afro Think Tank. Old light-skinned man exposes white supremacist organizations in America. Total expose, right? And now I know when you look at the guy, you're gonna be like, oh, he looks like the kind of person you would associate with being the racist, right? But you gotta remember, there are a lot of light-skinned folks out there that are not racist, very anti-racist, and they get old. They wear overalls. They look country. You know, they wear checkered shirts and stuff and flannel. They look the part. As far as we concerned, you know, that quick, you got to make an assessment like immediately. They look the part. But for sure, there are a lot of them who are very deceptive because they've been allies this entire time, right? And when given an opportunity, you know, at his old age, he ain't got to do nothing. He could just sit back, enjoy the rest of his life, and pass on to the next one, right? But no, he decided to still continue to be an ally and let us know about these organizations out here, these gangs, these domestic terrorists that are currently organizing right now in order to combat the inevitable, which is the downfall of white supremacy, the downfall of white power, and the new incoming multipolar world where everybody will have the opportunity to have equal equity and decision making on how we as humanity go forward. Anyway, without further ado, I want you to listen to the guy. Tell me what you think in the comment section. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.
The largest white supremacist group known in the United States has 540 active members. It is organized and ran by a 27-year-old named Thomas Ryan Rousseau out of Grapevine, Texas. They also operate a bunker out of Tennessee. And if you think we're going to stand by and let a little fucking snot-nosed kid, 27 years old, feed our children this fucking propaganda bullshit, I say fuck no. That ain't happening. You have a fucking 27-year-old kid, yes, I said fucking kid, that thinks he knows history. But we older generation, we have lived through fucking history. And we are going to put a stop to this shit. When you want to dismantle a building and destroy it, you don't start at the top. If you have a pile of bricks, you pull one of those bricks out of the bottom, it all fucking tumbles down. We have names, numbers, photos, pictures of homes of active members. They say they keep their membership list secretive. No, it's not a secret. They're having financial trouble as well. They have already been ordered to pay $2.75 million through a federal court for civil lawsuits. Active members are complaining about the cost of membership and how they have to pay to keep Thomas Rousseau up. So it's already having difficulties. We can crumble it. One member at a time. One organization at a time. We're about to take movement and motion and put this in action. I'm ready. I'm about to embark on a journey and expose them all. I guarantee you I will. I took an oath to this country, and that's enough for me. So please come together, guys. It doesn't matter how you support it. You can send gifts through this video, through the comment section. You'll see a little gift box, and you can send gifts through the video, or you can support through the GoFundMe link in my bio. We've already raised $200 and some odd. I'm sorry, I don't remember the exact amount. But if you can send $1, $5, whatever, $10, everything will go toward this effort. We are going to dismantle them one by one, starting today. We've got people standing by. I've already spoken with someone that is willing to give us a very, very good discount on printing. We're going to have posters, highway signs, and everything else printed up. We're going to expose these people. If they want to be known, we're going to make them fucking known. We're going to plaster their fucking neighborhoods and their communities with their name and faces and what they do. That's how we're going to start. But as for me, I'm going to expose each and every fucking one of you racist sons of bitches. And once we take down one organization, we move on to the next. We will not stand by and let a 27-year-old snot-nosed fucking kid poison the future of our children. Like I said, we've lived through the past. We've lived through history. This son of a bitch's greatest accomplishment was working on his high school newspaper. Come together now, guys. Please support the cause. Enough is enough. No more fucking talking. Now is action.
One of the biggest things that we do for the men of the organization, they join and they have standards. You can join the organization eating poorly and being out of shape and maybe being lesser read and lesser traveled, but you can't stay that way. You know, because the organization has constantly a pressure to succeed, a pressure to be better, because that was the standard in American society.
Yes.
We had communities, whether you were in a church group, you're in a civil organization, you're in a union, you're in a fraternity, something. Everybody used to be connected, or just strong families. Our families have been decimated. So that pressure to succeed and be better, standards are missing. Everybody's atomized. So
white supremacy is in part motivated by a fear of death. White supremacists suspect on a deep level that there is not an afterlife, and that their racial identity, their skin color, is a source of legacy, and legacy is a proxy for immortality. So their anxiety about white replacement, white genocide, is a mortal fear, fear that they will not continue on after their death in some capacity. If the racial identity to which they've tied their own immortality ceases to exist, then they cease to exist.
They fought for a nation that was proud of its heritage, that was unashamed to say that America was built by and for the descendants of the European race, that was unafraid to say that we have a culture deeply steeped in the Anglo-Saxon traditions of our forebears.
This happened yesterday. White nationalist group Patriot Front marching openly through downtown Kansas City, Missouri. Here's the part that we really can't ignore. These groups are feeling emboldened under Donald Trump's presidency. From Trump saying there are very fine people on both sides regarding the neo-Nazi gathering in Charlottesville in 2017, to retweeting a video of his supporters rallying in his name while shouting "White Power" in 2020, Trump's words sends a message, not of condemnation, but of permission. Patriot Front is a white nationalist group formed after Charlottesville. They don't just organize, they're recruiting, and they want the country built on racial purity. Kansas City leaders are condemning the march, but that's not enough if the federal government refuses to call this what it is. Domestic extremism. White nationalism isn't just surviving, it's organizing, and under this administration, it's marching in broad daylight.
Every accusation is a confession. I will not elaborate.
You search for your enemies in the darkness. Yet your greatest enemy has always been staring you back in the mirror. Your fear, your doubt, your weakness. I don't need to defeat you. In the end, you will defeat yourself. And that is why I have already won.
What is that? What is that? I don't know. What is that? That's okay. Oh, it's a goblin and it's nasty.
Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan.
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.